Hello everyone, welcome to Java tutorials. My name is Kishore. In this video, we will discuss about static initialization block. If you ask what are the things we can write inside a class, these are the things we can write inside the class, like we can write variables, constructors, methods, inner classes, and one more is the initialization block. And again, there are two types of initialization block which are static initialization block and instance initialization block. In this video, we will discuss about static initialization block. In short, it is also termed as SIB. How does this static initialization block works is they are executed immediately when the class is loaded, and it is executed only once and it will not have any names. Suppose I have a class here like D, and let me write one static block which is like this: static keyword followed by opening and closing flower brackets. Let me write system.out.println and print SIBD. We will also keep one static method like static void test method, and we'll print one message called test inside D. If I want to invoke the test method, what I will do is I will call test method by using the class name like this. But what is the output means whenever you want to access static members, you will use the class name. But before loading any static members, what Java Virtual Machine will do is it is going to load the class first in the memory. If there is a static block, it will be executed when the class is loaded. However, the static block is executed only once because the class loading also happens only once. Whereas you can invoke static methods any number of times as you wish. Let me run this program and see what is the output. If I run this program, I see SIBD means static block is executing first and then the test method is getting called. Let me invoke the test method once again and see what is the output. If I run the program, I see SIBD executing only once, but test method is executing twice. The SIB is executing only once because the class load happens only once. Can I keep the static block inside the main class? Yes, you can keep. Let me create a static block and I will write a message called SIB and test SIB. Let me print one message before invoking the test mentioning main starts, and I will print main ends at the end. This is just to understand SIB is executed before the main method, because when JVM runs the main method, before running the main method, it loads that main class. When the main class is loaded, if there are any static blocks, they are executed first, and then the main method is called by the JVM. Let's see what is the output. Before main method is executing, it is executing the SIB block, and then JVM is calling the main method. So what is the purpose of using static block means you want some task that needs to be done only once at the time of class loading, then those logics you keep it in the static blocks. It could be some file configurations or it could be some DB configurations, whatever. Depending on the requirement, you can use static block. We have another type of initialization block which is called as instance initialization block that we will discuss in the next video. Thank you so much.